Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Trinity. She was a gazelle. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this, and you can all, you know, be here with me as part of this experience. I don't mean to insult you, but I figure you must have nothing better to do with your time if you're sitting here watching me do this. Aquarium could be nice. Yeah, I think the gray looks a lot nicer with the grass. I like how these guests are just completely, you know, unfazed by the fact that the ground underneath them is just changing. You know what I would prefer? I would prefer if, instead of this being a zoo game, if it was more like a nature preserve game. Does a game like that exist? Do you know? I think that would be really cool, because, you know, I mean, what I like about the game is, like, the animals and the nature and the habitats and stuff. The people just kind of annoy me. So it'd be nice to have a game where I could just focus on... Is that another gazelle? Or a zebra? If you're watching this video like right after one of my other ones, you're probably sitting there like, you idiot. It's obvious. But, you know, you gotta keep in mind, I haven't played this game in a few weeks, so... I just noticed that this ground doesn't have the nice rounded edges that the other one did, so... That's annoying. Oh, but it looks so much nicer anyway, doesn't it? Doesn't that look so much nicer? It even works better with the plants, I think. Where's Stanley? Oh, thank God. I didn't see him there, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, did he die of old age too? Here he is. Jesus, this guy is just going around and around and around. This is shitty fencing. What about the trash cans? The trash cans are fine. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna connect these. Well, maybe I'll do it... Yeah, maybe I'll do it like here. Well, now this tree looks stupid. I'll put it back. What was it like? It was like there. Okay. Yeah, that's nice and connected. I'll put some more plants. I haven't forgotten about the fountain, I just don't really have anywhere to put it. I'd want to put it kind of like in a plaza area, like the way the restaurant is. Let's see. Forgot to name my zoo. Oblique memories. I forget what oblique means. It just sounds cool. So, you know, whatever the hell that means. Okay. Let's start looking at animals. Flamingo. Black bucks are cute. I think I'm done with savanna animals for a while though. I like the wild horses. I like them a lot. Or maybe I want a bear. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It doesn't give a pronunciation. Sorrow? Sorrow? Grizzly bear? You're all just dying over there, aren't you? Are you dying? No. No, he's just laying there. Okay. I need to make sure that I have enough of each species. I don't. I have 2 male zebras. I don't have any female zebras. Okay. I'm gonna plop down 2 females. I'm gonna name you... Thing 1, and I'll name you... That's great. You screwed up my typing. Thing 2. Okay, so we have enough zebras now. We have enough wildebeests. I don't think... wildebeests? I don't think any of them have died. We have Ben. We have Frank. We have Handsome Jack. And we have Lola. Okay. Vasquez. Oh, and there went Savannah. Okay. So we've got Vasquez. We've got Sid and Rod. We've got Gertrude, so that's fine. We've got Dawn, the delicate little gazelle. And we've got Thompson's Gazelle 5, who I apparently never named. Name him... God damn it. Reese. I'm back to naming them from Tales of the Borderlands characters. Yeah, so I've got 2 male gazelles. That's great. So let's plop down. You know what's horrible? From Tales of the Borderlands, the main... Oh, there goes Heather. Those were the 2 original females with Cecil. The lead female character... I can't from Tales of the Borderlands, I can't remember her name. Jesus Christ! Well, fantastic. I can't remember her name. Her sister was Fiona, right? What was her name? Can't remember it all. Well, I'll name her after another character from the game. I lost the other one now. There she is. And you gave birth, didn't you? Where's your... Oh, there. There you are. Gallivanting around. I'm gonna name you Lisbeth. That has nothing to do with Tales from the Borderlands, but I think that's cute. Not enough shelters. You're right. You're absolutely right. There we go. Is that enough for everybody? Yeah. Well, that looks better, I guess. I don't know. The exhibit is still kind of on the larger side. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do something to make this exhibit look better. It's okay. So here's what we're doing. When I originally made this exhibit, I didn't have the tall grass unlocked yet, so I couldn't use it. No. But I think the majority, if not all of these animals, prefer the savanna grass. So, we're going to get rid of these awkwardly clumped together. Oh, good. If I may say so, Lola just... I don't remember if it was Lola or Gertrude or both of them, but at least one of them, I mean, they pump out babies. And they live, you know, long enough to appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of a bunch of these. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of tall grass in, and that just looks stupid. Okay. Now do not despair, because look what I have. They're also happy to see it. And I'm putting it just kind of like randomly throughout, and then I can turn the grid on and clump them together, and the tall grass looks better clumped together. Okay, there we go. So, clump, 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 clump. Thing 2 has just given birth. Oh goodness. Okay. You could argue that it doesn't look great because it's just clumps of 4 pieces of grass instead of 1. But you know what? It looks better than it did before. In my opinion. Maybe only marginally. No, you know what? I'm sorry, it looks stupid. I'm gonna have... I know. You're not pleased, I know. I'm gonna have 3, like, larger clumps of grass, because hopefully that'll look less stupid than just having little random bits of it all over the place. Are you guys sure you were displeased with that last one? Is that looking less stupid? Sort of. I mean... Sort of. No, that looks stupid. I'm not trying to be mean here, you guys. I'm not trying to take things away from you. I'm trying to make this not look stupid. It Okay, well, let's see what the different species think. 80. $78. $77. 82. Let's see. Yeah, you like the tall grass. You like the tall grass. I don't remember which species I just checked on. You like the tall grass. You all like the tall grass, don't you? So maybe I should just get rid of this other crap entirely. Or like maybe like one lone tree, you know? These poor animals. Maybe like one little thorn bush just to... variety. You guys can't find any food. Where's your zookeeper? I'll locate her in a second. Just let me... Juliet died of old age. It's another lion. Okay, how is that? 81. Come here, August. 84. 78. 78. That's better. I could sneak some more tall grass around those plants, but would it look stupid? Oh, that doesn't look too stupid. Does this look stupid? Not super stupid. Okay, you know what? It's better, okay? It's better. Now let's see. There's Jericho. Yeah, I bet there are. How many lions do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if he can make babies with any of them because I think they're all related to him. Well, I mean, obviously they're all related to him, like, you know, they all have the same father, but they might even all have the same mother. I'm pretty sure animal incest doesn't occur in this game. I like how I just clicked here to check her gender. Like, oh, thing 1 has given birth. If I could just remember the name of the lead chick from Tales from the Borderlands. Was Fiona the main girl's name and her sister was called something else? Like, I don't know, let's name her, hell with it. You know what? We'll name her Maple. Okay. Valerie has given birth. I don't even know what Valerie is. Oh, a little zebra. Nope. Marjorie. That's Game of Thrones. Someone else gave birth, didn't they? Yes. Oh, 2 did. Cersei? Thing 1 and Thing 2. I'm actually quite proud of that. The girl. There we go. Arya. Are there enough shelters in here for you guys? No, there are not. Well, you know, I spoke too soon earlier when I was like, oh, the exhibit's too big. No, whine, mope. Starting to get filled up nicely. Starting to feel like a real, great big happy family. There we go. I wish I could just build like this, like a giant, you know, like commercial size, just barn for them all to sleep in. Okay, so there's at least one lion that Jericho can make babies with. I'm not selling his sister, by the way, since a bunch of other lions passed away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, Frank. Oh, Frank. Frank was my bro. Well, let's see. Arya, Ben, Handsome Jack, Lola. Yeah, none of them can breed because they're all related. So I have to put in another male? Or... well, wait a minute. I want to put in a female, actually, because I've got so many males already. Lola had a lot of sons. Okay, Arya, Ben, Handsome Jack, Luna. Well, that's... Well, it's 2 males, 2 females, actually. Let's put another male. There we go. I like to think that he is much more, you know, laid back and kind than his namesake. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, my guests are less happy. How many of them do I have? Oh, well, that's the problem. There's too many. The more guests you have, the more crowded everything gets, and the more full everything gets, and then people whine and complain, and... What I like doing, and maybe this is cruel, this may well be cruel, but there's no other way aside from closing your park to really achieve this. I'll put the price up so that less people are coming in. And that helps with the crowding, and then people are happy. How are you having problem getting to Joffrey? Explain that to me. Are you Joffrey? No. Well, I do understand it, actually. Where the hell is he? No, he's right there. What do you mean you can't get to him? There was kind of like a dog pile going on over there, but... There, he's fine. Okay, we're getting to a point where I can think about another exhibit. I don't think I have quite enough yet to where I would feel comfortable making a dinosaur exhibit, though. I remember when I used to play this game, I really liked the iguanodons. Caudipteryx. Caudipteryx. Get a jaguar. Oh, I like those. Herrerasaurus. Coleophysis. Oh, I've been saying that wrong for years. I was always saying it is coleophysis. Oh, this is kind of cute. Look at this kind of dorky looking thing. Oh, and it's endangered, so we'd be helping if we... Yeah. Yeah, how about that? Ibex. Well, those are cute. Look at them jumping around. Those are cute. I'm not really into llamas. Bears are nice. Snow leopards. I'm not really into pandas, like I said. I think I got one of these. Markhor. Ooh, they need steep cliffs. That's always been a challenge for me to get the... like the cliffs and the hills and stuff. Unfortunately, I think that's going to have to wait for next session, because I really need to get to bed. But yeah, next time we will do that. We'll make some of these. We'll, you know, buy some. I mean, what is Lyle? What was Lyle, rather? Was he a zebra? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were born. Done. I think Lyle was a zebra. Should I put down another male zebra? Because I don't know who's related and who's not. Oh, Purple has given birth. Oh, well that's interesting. Wasn't she like Jericho's half-sister? Well, she had to have been his half-sister, but maybe she was even his full sister. I don't think so. I don't think this game allows that. Okay, well... oh, a boy. Okay. Where's the other one? There you are. Let's see. Oh, Dawn. I seriously feel like we just got Dawn, like not all that long ago. Line 11 will be Loaderbot. Done. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to be the end of this session, I'm afraid. Yeah, but next time we will actually make a new exhibit and do something mildly more interesting than this. So, I'll see you guys next time.